Roll Call 219 here, and we have another unboxing. A while ago, I had built, let me see if I can get it out. I built a lower right here, and I kind of forgot about it. And then I believe it was Glimtech that had sent me the no step on snake lower, and I was going to build a pistol out of that lower, but I never got around to that one either. The only thing that I did with this is I put an ALG trigger in it, and I forgot about it. So I bought an upper for it. So why not finish the build, right? So we're going to open this up, and we're going to see what it looks like. This is a company, it's called Midway, where I found this upper. A lot of the other places around, they didn't have any. They had no uppers. They were all out of stock. All your, you know, all the people that you could recognize, which was like Palmetto and all those people like that. So I did a lot of research on this upper. There wasn't a ton on YouTube per se. So if I can get out of the box here. I've only got limited space here. So get that out. Down on the ground. We'll cut it open and we'll see what we got. This is from Midway. Midway USA. I've been looking at their website for a while now, and I found this lower and then a pistol lower that they had for the no step on snake build. But I wanted to buy this one first to see what it looked like, and before I buy another lower. So out of the box, here we go. It didn't come with anything but the foam and the box. Then the box it came in. So looking at it now, the one YouTube channel I looked at when he got his was really scuffed up, and it looked like it hopped around or something like that, but it wasn't in great shape. But everything fired on it. This is a 16 inch upper. It's in 5.56 223. I'm not sure what the twist rate on it is. I'd have to go back and look in my documentation. But it's got a full Picatinny rail all the way up. If you can see it, all the way up. So that's one reason why I wanted it, because I got some stuff to hang off of it. We'll take a look at the bolt here. Let's see what it looks like. I don't see any kind of blemishes on it yet. Let me look. Oh, there's one right there. See it right there. There's a scratch there. But it's not like end of the world stuff. But everything else looks pretty good on it. Let's take a look at the staking of the bolt. Because if it looks like trash, probably get a different bolt. I've seen better staking on PSA stuff. Looking at it, if you can see it, man, there's hardly any to any on there. So hopefully that's not going to create a problem. The bolt face looks alright. Doesn't look too bad. But again, that staking on the bolt, man, that's kind of got me. We're going to have to shoot it and see at this point. This is going to get a little bit of a makeover, all in all. So let me put that back in there. Trying to do this upside down. There we go. I'm going to change the dust cover on it. But so far it looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. I bought another muzzle brake for it. Whether I'm going to put it on it or not, I don't know. But I'm going to change the dust cover. Got a different charging handle. One second, I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. So this is some of the stuff. These are just some of the parts that I have for this upper. unbeknownst to me, if you go look at Sarge from C4 Defense Channel, I bought these at Wanamaker Gun Show from KM Tactical. So we'll have to see whether, you know, her bolts weren't that good. We'll see how their charging handle is. It's got that little extension on there, the Moulin Lambe on there, Moulin all the babes. So this is what this themed upper is going to be like. As you can see there's a dust cover for it. Hopefully this stuff will be compatible with this upper. It looks good. It looks all right. Again, the staking of the bolt didn't look too good, so hopefully we can get past that. It does have the forward assist on there. I was looking for one without the forward assist, and it ended up being a side charging handle, and since I already have the standard one, I didn't want the side charging handle. No, Travis P11, there's another dude that you should go watch. He got some of those side charging ones from Bear Creek Arsenal, and I don't like that style. I'm just not into it. I'm more traditional with the way this is. And if you can see this charging handle on the upper itself that came with it, you can see that one. And the reason why I'm going to change it out is because there's a little bit more meat there to grab a hold of to charge the firearm. So that's why I bought that. And I did buy that from KM Tactical. It gave me a good deal on both of these parts. I think I paid 20 bucks for this stuff. So hopefully, hopefully I don't run into the problems Sarge and the other guys had from their products from KM Tactical. I looked at this before I bought it, looked at both of this stuff, made sure it fit on a 5.56 because I've made that mistake of buying a dust cover that was for AR-10, and I don't have an AR-10, so that was a kind of a mute point there. So this is going to be the theme of this. This particular upper. I ordered some pins. I got them in my cart, just waiting to pay for them. I got some pins that I'm going to put in here that are going to go with that theme, with the Spartan helmet. I just haven't had time to order it. I've been busy doing other stuff in life. But so far, it looks good. If I have to change out that bolt, the hardware in there, then so be it. Again, we'll take another peek at that stuff, man, because if I got my other ARs out and I show you the staking on those, there's just way better staking on my other ARs than this, man. That's kind of worrisome. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but my other ARs have better staking than this, and those uppers. One is a Core 15 upper on my Don't Tread On Me build, and then the one me, Cindy, and Nolan did, that's a Palmetto State upper, and the staking was good on both of those. And I've got quite a few rounds through the DTOM, and if you go back on the channel and you want to see the other build that me, Cindy, and Nolan did, that AR has quite a few rounds in it, not as much as my other one. But we're going to put this together. We're going to take a peek at it. It does have the M-LOK system around the bottom, and then the giant Picatinny there. So we're going to take a look at it. And as looking through there, there's some more blemishing right here. I don't know if you can see it right here in the front. All in all, it's not too bad. This is an AR Stoner, if I haven't mentioned that already. An AR Stoner. I'm looking at some of it. You know, I always have to inspect this thing through and through, because I don't want to put it on a gun and have it blow up in my face. That would be pretty bad. I've never used AR Stoner products. Again, the one guy, I can't remember his name. He's out in Arizona. I watched his video, and he said that was the only thing that he had a gripe about, is his was really bad when he unboxed it. I mean, it was nicked up and dinged up like somebody had just, you know, taken their old upper off and threw it in a box and shipped it to the guy. But he shot it, and it shot well, and he shot quite a few rounds through it, and it held up. So I'm hoping I get that, at least that same kind of reliability out of here. I had been looking at some different bolt carrier groups for this gun as well, because I had that fear of maybe the staking job wouldn't be as sufficient as on my other ARs that I have, and that kind of looks to be the question of the day. Other than that, it looks good. I've got some stuff to hang off of here, so now I'll have, everybody will pretty much have a rifle to shoot if the shit hits the fan. I will trick this one out a little bit more to make it a little bit more user friendly, and then put this old theme of the Spartan on there, and hopefully it'll live up to this, because if it doesn't, I'm going to take all this stuff off and and give them some feedback on here. They wanted to know some feedback, and they wanted to know a little bit more about me, and I sent them some information about me, and did mention that I am on YouTube, and I am going to review this, and I already got stuff, my stuff for my lower built. I'm going to throw this on my lower, and if it doesn't add up, man, I'm not going to hold back. So there it is. There's another unboxing, the AR Stoner 16 upper with the full Picatinny rail on that thing. So cool beans. And I got some other stuff that I'll show that's going to go on this rifle up here in the next few videos. So we got to put it together now, and then do the testing. And I've got some AR rounds, so that's good. I've got about 500 rounds we can put through this gun and make sure it functions correctly. And I will critique this upper, and if it doesn't, you know, swing to the level of satisfaction I need it to, then I'll change out what I need to change out. And if it doesn't, I'm really gonna, you know, put my opinion on there on the whole situation with Midway. And they did good shipping. I will give them that. It did take them a little bit longer, but we're in the COVID scene. But it did get here when they said it was going to get here, so now all we have to do is test the gun and figure out whether this is going to be worthy of me buying the pistol upper that I'm going to build for the no step on snake. I was looking at 11.5, but then I was looking at a 10.5, so we'll have to see which way I go. With one more thing was price for these uppers, for the AR Stoner uppers. They're not astronomical. This is a budget build again. I think this thing was $369 with shipping and all. Paid a little over 400 bucks. So 400, we'll just say 400 bucks for the upper, and then the lower is an Anderson, which I think that I got it on sale for $39.99. The trigger group was, I think, $23, and I got it with free shipping for a daily deal off Palmetto State Armory, and then 20 bucks for these extra knickknacks that we're gonna throw on here, and then I paid another 100 and some odd dollars for an optic on here. So this one's pretty steep. My other budget builds, for reference, my DTOM was about 265 bucks. It took to build that one. The other one was about 300-ish. I would say 330 with everything on there. So you can build these things for a budget, man. You just have to look around, and right now parts are hard to come across for ARs. So just mention that. But I did get this from Midway USA. Go check them out. You can tell them I sent you or not. It doesn't matter. I don't get any kind of kickbacks. I'm not affiliated with them one way or the other. So go check them out, and maybe you can buy yourself an upper, and hopefully it'll work correctly. I'd like to thank my old and my new subscribers, just the people that zip through. Greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, Share your favorite gun content all over the interwebs. Like always, catch you on that next one.